Well, everybody wants to know. But why? Why me? Why everybody else? Well, here's the story today. Well, everybody used to know that life was better off without blacks. But then we had all the men around the world to come and help out them. Well, this is what I have to say. Go back. You're bringing Ebola and all this other crap. Well, they used to say no. Why? Because, well, life wasn't better off that way. But then we had President go on, and then we had the big Abraham Lincoln. Well, we had to say you were a great man, but letting these black bitches get over here. Now porno sites are not even fun anymore. You're having black people banging up on black booties. Not even fun. Just tell them to redo life again. Come white. Life was awesome white. Us white people, we love different things. Men, Pornhub. Pornhub especially. That site is actually pretty awesome, but it hates when you try to do live cam and nothing you can do anymore. You sign up for something and you have to pay money. You can't even get all you can do is watch, but when you try to type in a chat, say, hey babe, your body's sexy or something, it says sorry, but you have to register. When you have to register, it says you don't have to pay, but we just need your credit card number. People just don't trust it. I've been seeing people out there doing that stuff.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just recording. Stop, move. I don't know what that was, but everybody. But rejoice all these stuff. People, just don't enter your credit card number at all. You're getting ripped off. They're stealing money from you. But think about it. Most of the people that sign up for stuff like that is their family's rich and they have lots of money. Well, who cares about your money? We have a life. We need the money for something else. You got family to take care of, groceries. But none of these white crackers don't care about it anymore. Let's learn something else in life. We learned things throughout elementary saying life is better when you're good. Well, I didn't really learn that through elementary. I got kicked off a bus. A lot of things. I don't even want to mention. I peed on the school playground and got kicked out of school for it. Because a stupid ass bitch wouldn't let me go back inside and let me take a fucking piss. So guess what? I pissed right beside the swing set. And I told her off. But she doesn't regret what I have to think. She's just a homo. So, just why do we have to be so bad anymore? Like, surprising to me, the people that know me, I was bad throughout my 6th grade year. I was in ISS 3/4 of my 6th grade year, and I still passed. I don't even know how I did it, but they let me go. I think the teachers just said, oh, I hate that kid so much. I don't want to deal with him anymore, so let's go him on. Well, I did a little bad with the 7th grade. I was in ISS about a half the year. Well, a fourth actually a year, because it wasn't that much. But they were like, oh, he's getting better, let's move him on again. Well, I had one F, and that was English. I'm not a fan of English. And, well, I know we need to speak, but a writing, well, we got some people that are going into, like, the writing book clubs and want to become a famous writer or something like that. Like, whoever wrote the Harry Potter, whatever. I don't even know what I said Peter. But Harry Potter books. Like, people want to be like that. Well, think about the other people. Everybody doesn't want to be like that. Just think of us. I want to say us, but, like, those people don't like writing. They want to get into, like, destruction or do stuff like, you got those YouTuber type people. They spend most of their life, they're in college now, and they spend most of their life with YouTubing. They want to do stuff like this. Like, you get those Sky to Minecraft, Cat that Sparkles, all those big Minecraft guys. You got PewDiePie. Wow, PewDiePie. Almost, like, yeah, it's past almost. 3/4 of the world, all the people in the world, have subscribed to PewDiePie's channel. Over 2 billion people have subscribed to PewDiePie. That's impossible. But you want something? It's because he worked his life into stuff like this. And people don't recognize that at all. They just say, hey, let's deal with this kid with all this stuff because some reason he's going to need it. And then it doesn't matter anymore. But then, like, after my 7th grade year, I got an 8th grade. I got 2 ISS because I pulled stupid. I said my friend, I yelled out in the hallway when teachers walked by. I was like, well, I took his homework. I was running away with it. I know it's stupid. Well, teacher told me to give it back. She like asked me why I was doing it. I was like, because he's being a dick. Well, the reason right there, I got myself in trouble. It is pretty funny, but think about it twice off. It would be better off not to spend your day in ISS. 8 hours in ISS. That sucks. But I only got 2 ISS in 8th grade. But look at me now, 9th grade. I haven't gotten in trouble once, and then my friend recognized me and be like, oh, dude, Drayton, you're doing well. But still bitches at me. Well, something I have to give him credit to, because actually he's doing very well, but he's still getting in trouble. He's still failing classes. But he needs to control his life a little bit. In which I know he's going to probably watch his video, and I will recognize him in it and just put him in this little, nice little at the bottom of the channel. But he's going to really like it. But, people, it's America. You see? America. But we don't recognize it anymore. Sorry about that. But, why can people not stop being bad and get in trouble all the time? But, like the cop that shot the black kid. Can you give that kid a little recognition? Well, it wasn't his fault. But now people are mad about the kid getting shot and how the cop didn't get, like, he didn't get kicked off the squad, like, police squad, or nothing. He's not in jail for what he did. Well, the kid, I don't know what he did. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm hearing different stories. I hear one story saying the kid attacked the cop, and that's why the cop shot him. But then you got the cop just shot him because he was in the protest. But just get along, people. We got black people still robbing stores and stuff, and then we got the white guys following right behind them robbing banks. Banks, wow. Just right in town one day, someone tried to rob the Lafayette Bank and Trust. They didn't even get that far out of town. No, I don't even think they made it out of town. That's what I think stupid people are. If you want to try to rob a bank, why do you think plan yourself ahead? Just don't get to a group of guys and be like, hey, dude, let's go rob a bank, man. Okay, man, let's do it. And then you just step outside the bank door and you're arrested. You need to make up a plan. And don't rob a little tiny bank with only like a one way out. Stupid. Rob like a big bank. Like you see in all these movies, you got these guys robbing like big banks in like Baltimore and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'll rob those type of banks because it's better off. You got more than one way out. And plus, too, if you need a getaway, get yourself a driver that can actually drive. Not some crackhead you met off the side of the street one day and call him your buddy. Not some black guy that runs fast in his Jordans. Wow, especially with the Jordans. Gosh dang, why do you make those shoes? Now they're making some random ass freaking vids on YouTube and just having them saying when a guy touches their Jordans, they're getting all, hey, let them down. Who gives a fuck? They're shoes. And paying $145. You want something? $25 for these type of shoes. Walmart. That's where I got these. $25. Why would you want to spend $145 on a pair of shoes that probably won't even last you that long? Especially men. Buying Jordans. Your feet grow fast, man. Think about that. What's the thing? I thought I was going to buy myself a pair of Jordans. Well, guess what? I bought only one pair of Nikes that are actually pretty good. I bought them from Dick's Sporting Goods. Guess what they were? $95. They didn't even last me that long. Not at all. They lasted me about a month. But my feet grew out. Size 12s. That's what they were. And I'm wearing size 13 and a half. So people, think before you do. It doesn't matter if you have the best pair of shoes or not. Alright? It's the people who want to be better than everybody. But who cares? Do great in life. Don't get one of those guys like want to do like live on the streets like an old person and be like, hey, can you give me spare change, please? I need some money to buy some more weed because I spent all my money on weed. That's why all my teeth are all messed up. Well, I call them dumbasses. That's what they really are. Because they just spent all their... They didn't want education at all. Like me, I can say I hate school. I really hate school. But you think about it, you really need it. But I had bad grades at school. Yeah, I can admit that. I had bad grades. I hardly even do my homework. Like, but there is classes, yeah, let's have fun at high school. That's actually a pretty good thing. You can take classes you never even heard of before, and you can be surprised what you do in there. Like, I'm taking this one class. I don't even know what it was. But it's actually pretty fun. We hardly even do anything in the class. We mostly just sit around, and then all of a sudden we might do, like, a project on our computer or something. And they're actually pretty fun. You sit on your computer, and you can be turn on Facebook real fast while the teacher's on the other side of the room. Be typing it with your friends and stuff, and then she comes like, oh shit, turn it off, and get back on your assignment. I do that all the time. I'll be playing games when the teacher's all the way on the other side of the room, or be watching like YouTube videos and stuff, and the teacher won't even notice at all, and I'll just be sitting there doing all my random stuff, and then all of a sudden the teacher comes by, I'm like, just doing all my random stuff. I just do typing and stuff, but just be surprised on the stuff. I only got caught once. But I have to say, this one teacher I have, she has a great eye. And she knows when to pay attention and not pay attention to me. I said, I'm stupid. I could say, you never sit right when you come to class. We could pick our own seats in this class. Never sit right beside the teacher. Well, I was stupid enough. I sat right beside the teacher. The nearest table right beside the teacher. The only reason I sat there is because there's a plug-in right behind me. I could charge my computer and play games at the same time. But somehow, I still get away with playing games and watching videos or even Facebooking or Skyping my friends. I don't know how I did it. But it's really easy. But schooling, yeah. But then you got the kids when they're coming home. I'm definitely one of these kids. When you come home and your parents want you to clean, that makes me real mad. They whine about how they work 8 hours a day. They go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they get out at 3, which is actually 9 hours, but most kids think 8 because most likely you don't know what your parents do at work. You never know. They could be sitting around for an hour until 8 o'clock. They could be like, start work at, yeah, I'm going to start work at 7, but then they sit around at 2 o'clock. Here comes 2 o'clock, and they just sit around until it's 3 o'clock. You never know what they do. Us kids know nothing about our parents' life directly right now. We might know they have dildos in their closet and condoms in their drawers, but what else do we know? We don't know the work business. We don't know who they've been with. But when you go home and your parents like, I've been working for 8 hours today. You need to do some work. Well, bitch, I've been in school for 8 hours dealing with a bitchy ass teacher telling me to do my work and say I need to do my work or I'm gonna fail this fucking class. Well, tell that bitch that I don't give a flying fuck anymore. I'm tired of this class now. But they don't give a fuck. But we have to be better people and live better lives. But be surprised at what people do now these days. But like me, nah. Not anymore. But I have to give respect to myself and all my friends. Especially respect to yourself. Because, like, how would your life be after high school if you didn't respect yourself? So think about it. Think about what you're going to do. But, all you guys, think about what you're going to do after high school. Think of what you do if you're in college now and you're watching this. What are you going to do after college? I thought about it. Now it's time for you.